Hi guys, Rob from Rob's Model Cars, and today I've got a review of something very special. I've been waiting for quite a while for this pre-order to arrive, and it just turned up, so I had to share it with you as soon as I got it. This is the brand new MR Collection Pagani Huayra Roadster. Now, not only is this the amazing Roadster, but this is the one finished in blue carbon fibre. And let me tell you, it is stunning. So we'll start with the packaging. Standard MR style box. We've got the Pagani logo on the top, MR Collection on the box there, and just a label on the end. Now this model is limited to 49 pieces, and this is number 16. So we'll have a bit of a look at it. Removable lid. It does come with the new style certificate of authenticity. And here she is, the blue carbon fibre Pagani Huayra Roadster. Now it does come with the plexiglass display case, as with all MR Collection models. And this model will set you back $449 US plus shipping. That's what I paid for the model. So yeah, we'll get this out of the box and we'll put it on the turntable and have a closer look at this amazing model. Okay, so first impressions of the model. It's definitely a very attractive model, and the blue carbon fibre finish to it is just stunning. These models always amaze me with the full carbon fibre pattern, because as a custom model builder, I know how hard it is to wrap the carbon fibre decal around all these complex curves. So MR's done a fantastic job in replicating this blue carbon effect. Now we'll start with the review with a base anyway. So like all MR models of late, they come on this synthetic carbon fibre looking base, has the red stitching, and you've just got your MR Collection logo there. Now if we start with the front of the model, obviously at this price point with these high-end resin models, you do get perforated metal mesh in all the grille openings. Behind the cooling flaps there's also mesh here, the reverse rear ducts here, engine cooling ducts here, and also the back of the model also. And now one thing with this model is you have this nice geometric pattern to all the mesh, and that's the same with the front of the model as well, has that same geometric pattern also. Now the headlights are detailed pretty good. They're quite small, but they are a semi-domed translucent lens, about as good as you could replicate those, I guess. I think they've done a great job on the DRL lights down here. You can definitely see the definition of the LEDs in through underneath that clear lens. Really good job on that. The front splitter is all in black carbon fibre, and you've got some of this bright blue pinstriping also on the front. On the nose there, you've got a beautiful little Pagani photo etch badge there on the wiper motor cover, and also the wiper is a photo etched part also. Now, fantastic job on the mirrors also. These are in black carbon fibre. You do have a little Tricolore decal on the side, and you've also got the blue pinstripe on there. Nice little touch also. You've got a little metal blade which splits this rear facing duct in half. That's really nice that they've done that out of metal rather than moulding that in resin, which would be a lot thicker. Got a beautiful little photo etched Pagani badge here which splits this scoop in half. There's a really nice job on that. And the back of the model, tail lights are replicated really well. So are the exhaust tips, but my only complaint with this model, you can see that they've actually glued these exhaust tips in slightly crooked. They're not quite square, so a little bit disappointing that passed through quality control and wasn't rectified. So other than that, I have no other faults with the model. The rest of the whole rear diffuser on the back of the car here is all black carbon fibre. And also the gurney flaps just behind the aero flaps are in the black carbon fibre also. And you also have this, again, the bright blue pinstripe just on the eyelids here over the rear tail lights. So on a whole there, Around the body, fantastic job by MR Collection. It really is faultless. The blue carbon fibre is just amazing. It does have a centre join through, so the pattern runs off to the left and the right, and it's got a beautiful gloss finish to it also. That's something that the cheaper LookSmart models lack, is the full gloss to the carbon fibre, but there's no problem on this model from MR. So we'll move on to the wheels of the model. The wheels are beautifully replicated. There's quite a lot of depth to the actual spokes. Nice detail on the brake calipers and the brake rotors also. And you've got your white Pirelli tyre writing and the tyre lines on this side. Now, being that this was the debut model of the Pagani Huayra Roadster, the other side of the model actually has a slightly different setup. So we've got the same wheel, but it has a silver face and the inside edge of all the spokes are gold. And this side, we still do have tyre lettering, but it is in a blue colour. So it's not as obvious as this side with the white lettering, but needless to say, it still is there. And it's something the Japanese do with their debut cars as well. They usually run a different set of wheels on both sides of the car. So quite unique in that favour. I quite like it. It's something different. You can display the model either way and move it around. I guess another notable feature is the black carbon fibre also right around the front window and the front of the windscreen cowl. Also the rollover hoops, beautiful job there. You've got a beautiful little clear wind diffuser window in between the two rollover hoops. These little vents on the side of the engine cover are just solid silver pieces with a mesh pattern in there. That's okay, and as you can see through the clear engine lid, there's quite good detail of the AMG V12 engine sitting in there. Really quite good. And the rest of it goes to the interior detail. Now, I chose this MR version over the BBR version because I thought that the interior colours were a little bit more accurate as per the debut car. So half the colours are a little bit darker and you've got a lighter insert, which is more like the car that was debuted. So that's why I chose this one, but not disappointed at all with the interior. Emma has done a fantastic job with the interior of this model. Fantastic detail in the steering wheel, instrument binnacle, the center console, the door trims with the speakers, even the little speakers behind the seats in underneath the rollover hoops, and you've even got the luggage bags in behind the front seats. A little bit of quilting pattern in the seats also, and also in the floor of the model you have a quilted pattern. So really, really well done on the interior of this model. It's an absolute knockout. And also one other thing I didn't mention was the brake calipers are also different. So they're red on this side of the car, and on this side of the model they're actually blue. So yeah, there's a lot going on with this model, a lot of detail. It's nice to have these resin sealed models in a roadster form. If the doors don't open up, at least you don't have a roof on there, so you can really get a good look at the interior of these models. So that's about it for this MR Collection 1/18 scale Pagani Huayra Roadster in blue carbon. I hope you've enjoyed this look at this new high-end model as much as I have enjoyed showing it to you. Yeah, and that's it. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do. Don't forget to smash the like button. Feel free to share the video, and if you have any comments or questions, just leave them in the comments section below. And stay tuned for more model reviews before the end of the year, and we'll try and start up another custom model project in the coming weeks also. So until next time, Stay tuned, and thanks for watching Rob's Model Cars.